Hey guys, it's Makaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. Y'all, I was really all over the place in this video, but this video was really to help me to like open up a little bit more. So bear with me, but this is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I'm not going to be explaining to you guys how I'm doing my makeup. I'm just gonna be doing my makeup, talking to y'all, and all the products that I use will be down below in the description box. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my brows while we get into the first topic. So the first topic that I want to talk about is y'all know me blanking out as soon as I get ready to talk. Ooh, this is how you know I'm not used to this. So you know what, I'm switching my topic. The first thing that I want to talk about is being vulnerable. So I feel like when it comes to being on like social media, when I got on here, YouTube to be exact, this was probably like 5-6 years ago, when literally all you had to do, or like the type of content that I was making was more of like, you know, teaching people how to do, you know, makeup and stuff. I didn't really have to be vulnerable, as in let people in on my life, or honestly really even talk about things going on with me. But I feel like we're at a stage in social media where you honestly can't even form relationships or grow if you're not vulnerable. If people don't get to know you, they don't hear your voice, you don't really talk to them, it's hard for them to like, you know, get to know you and want to, you know, interact with you. And so I feel like the older I get, the more comfortable I am with myself to talk to the camera, because although I've been doing, you know, tutorials and stuff for years now, I didn't really talk to the camera. Like, it was more of, okay, so this is what you're doing, and less of, so y'all, this is Makaya, this is me, this is what I do, this is what I enjoy. And I feel like sometimes it had to do with like the fear of judgment. And I feel like when I was younger, I didn't care as much about like being judged. When I was younger, I honestly didn't care about being liked either. But in a way, when you do get older, you do kind of look for validation in a way. And I feel like we kind of have been brainwashed into caring about what people think about us when it comes to social media. But like I said, I feel like I'm at a different stage in life now. I'm 25 years old. I feel like when I got on here, I probably was maybe 19, 20, something like that. I am at a stage in life where I am ready to open up and give you guys a little bit more of an insight on who I am as a person, because honestly at this point I really don't even care what people think. And it's like, either you like my personality or you don't. It's no longer about the makeup tutorials and the hair videos and all that stuff. It's just Makaya, you know. And so I feel like there's been a shift. Speaking of social media, there's been like a shift in how to grow, and what's trending, and just being on social media in general is just really hard to do. It really is. Just so many different dang on platforms at this point. It's just like, ooh, can we get one of them down back before y'all add another one? So like, I am on TikTok and stuff now, so go follow me on there. You guys want to see what I be up to? I feel like I post on TikTok way more than I post on YouTube. I'm just now getting into like the shorts and stuff like that. But definitely follow me on TikTok. And I cannot believe they're trying to ban it. Like, why are y'all trying to ban TikTok? I feel like TikTok is the new Google search. Like, I literally go to TikTok to figure out what I want to make for dinner, how to like fix something. That's literally like the new YouTube in a way, which is why it's so like, y'all, I cannot talk and do my eyebrows at the same time, which explains why YouTube is pushing these YouTube shorts now. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I've been posting YouTube shorts lately just because I feel like this generation is just at a point where like we don't even have the attention span to sit and watch something for longer than 10 minutes, which that honestly is the real reason why I feel like TikTok is so loved, because you can get the same job done on TikTok that you would on Instagram in 60 seconds. Like the same amount of views, the same amount of like reach, if not a better reach. I feel like you get a better reach on TikTok now than you do on YouTube. Like nobody's really checking for YouTube videos anymore. It's so weird. Like I don't know y'all, but I definitely made it a goal this year to be more vulnerable, and so I feel like this video is like me officially taking that step to be more vulnerable and to like get out of my comfort zone. I feel like as long as you're comfortable, you can't grow. And talking to people is uncomfortable for me. Letting people in on my life is a little uncomfortable for me, but I know that I won't grow unless I get uncomfortable. So the next thing that I want to talk about is, y'all, getting older. People do not prepare you, I feel like, for the feeling that you have when you hit that 25-year-old mark and you just feel like, oh my God, what have I been doing the past however many years, 7, 8 years since I graduated high school? It's like no matter what you do, you just don't feel like what you're doing is good enough, or you don't feel like you're doing enough. And of course I feel like I could be doing a lot more for sure, but like, y'all, I am just really at that awkward stage in life. I feel like 25 is so awkward because you're still young, you're still learning, you're still growing, but it's like, girl, you get into that age where you gotta like have it together. Like I be sometimes catching myself in like not a bad mood, but it's like a slight depression almost, because like I know I'm getting older and I still not saying that I don't know what I want to do, but I still am trying to figure out life, like in all aspects. I feel like 25 is like the year where you have like big changes, and just people around you are changing, your friends are having kids and getting married, making like career decisions, and just, I don't know, y'all. 25 is just awkward. I don't know how to explain it, because it's like, although I'm old, like I'm 25, but I still feel like sometimes I'm 17 or 18 or something. And I saw somebody say on TikTok, they were like, I feel like a lot of people when they get older, they're like really down on themselves for like, you know, how they feel and how they react to certain situations, not realizing that you are the ages that you were previously. So like, you are still that 17-year-old girl, or you are still that 6-year-old girl. And so after I heard that, I was kind of like, you know what, you're right. Like I am allowed to feel like, you know, those different ages, or feel like, I don't know if it's immature. I don't know what it is, y'all. I really don't know what it is, but I do feel like I'm just at that awkward stage in life. And so I'm looking forward to my 30s. Even though I always like cry and fuss about the fact that I'm 25 and I feel like I'm getting old, I'm looking forward to the stability of being 30. Like I feel like when you're 30, you kind of have it a little bit more figured out than 25. Not saying I'm gonna have life all the way figured out, because I've talked to people who are 30 and they say they still are like, you know, trying to figure things out, but I just feel like 25 is just so awkward because you're not young anymore. And you're also not old. I don't know. Y'all, this is so weird. Like me having conversation with y'all, it's just like, oh, it's gonna take some getting used to. Cause I know I'm rambling, but like, that's how my brain functions. Stage, a lot of my friends are like, you know, in their careers, and some of them are, well, one of them is married. Oh my god, it's just so weird to have like a married best friend. Like, people do not prepare. I feel like, no, seriously, I feel like people do not prepare you for 25. I feel like that is the age where things really do shift. Like, people really are moving to like those more not important stages, but life-changing stages. Like, you're having kids, you're getting married, you're buying a house, you're like moving maybe to another state. Like, ooh, it's just really a lot, y'all. It's really a lot. Like, nobody prepares you for it. But speaking of, I feel like I'm at a different stage in life right now. Oh, see, y'all, this is really challenging for me. Like, opening up like this, like, because as long as I've had this channel, I don't think I've ever like spoken about my love life or anything like that. Y'all, I done messed around and got a whole boyfriend out here. Like, this is ridiculous. What is life? What is life? But I feel like things can shift very quickly. But yeah, y'all, I have a boyfriend. It's so weird. It's still so weird to say, especially out loud, when people ask me, so like, you know, are you dating? And I'll be like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. That's so weird. That's so weird. But hey, you guys, oh my god, Makaya has a boyfriend. Ew. Also, I feel like a lot of times the reason why I never mention, like, or I don't talk about my love life is because in a way I didn't have one, because I do not like dating. As much as like people try to push a narrative that like younger girls are like just out here, you know, dating and getting to know all these guys, that is just simply not the truth. I know a lot of girls who literally don't talk to anybody, like, at all. Like, they're not dating anybody, they're not talking to anybody, they just go to work, you know, hang out with their friends, they go home, and they just live life. I was literally one of those girls for like the longest. I was not talking to anybody, especially because, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of, ooh, not me wasting powder, a lot of the guys in my generation, morally, I can't talk, like, I just can't do it. Like, the morals don't be like aligning for me. And because I'm not somebody who likes to just get to know people for fun, it's like, this is not going to be anything serious, there's no point of me even like getting to know you. I don't want to know your favorite color. I don't want to know your friends. I don't want to meet your family if this is not gonna like go anywhere. Like, I'm not interested in like wasting my time, basically. And so for the longest, like, you know, I would go on a date every now and then, and by every now and then I mean I literally had my high school boyfriend, and I dated one other guy prior to my relationship now, and it was cool, no bad blood, but like, I don't know, I just feel like at 25 I'm just in a different stage in life. I'm not interested in like trying to like just hang out with people or like get to know people for fun. Sorry, that's never been my thing. But yeah, y'all, so I literally have a boyfriend. It's so weird, but like, he's so sweet, so thoughtful, so attentive, so loving. I'm obsessed. The best thing ever. He's so sweet. I love him. Yeah, so that's a change for me. Y'all moving. I feel like I'm moving pretty fast. Doing this. Also lately I haven't really been doing like cream contour. I've just been doing powder. I feel like it gives like a more natural look, more effortless. It don't look as like harsh. And it's like the ABH Contour palette. But yeah, y'all, but I feel like lately I have been on this like spiritual journey. I've always been a spiritual person, but I feel like lately it's been hitting a little bit more. And I don't know if it's because it's a lot of stuff going on in the world, or you know, I'm getting older, but your girl be saying her prayers every day. I be talking to God like I'm talking to y'all. And all I'm gonna say is, if you don't have a relationship with God, and I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do at all. Like, you're free to do what you want to do. But I do like to put it out there that if you don't have a relationship with God, it can, like, it'll be the best thing that you ever do in your life, is to like get one. Because the level of peace that I have, it's undescribable. I can't even describe the level of peace with knowing that I have somebody that's protecting me. Always. Oh, like always. A lot of the times I don't feel like, or I didn't feel like bringing up my spirituality was anybody's business. Which is why I never really discussed it like on social media. You know, every now and then on like Instagram stories I'll, you know, post something, but I never really felt like it was anybody's business, you know, what I believe and stuff like that. But now the world we living in is getting to the point where it's like, girl, all I can do is tell y'all, you know, what's working for me. When that time comes, if, you know what I'm saying, you're not ready, at least, you know, I feel like I did what I was supposed to do, and like, you know, speaking up about it. But yeah, I feel like spiritually I've been really growing. I feel like I've become such a positive person. My mindset has completely changed since I was younger. I really used to be negative. Like, it was bad, y'all. Like, negative Nancy, seriously, like terrible. But I feel like when you get older, and you know what it is, I feel like when you get older, you finally start going through certain things in life where you actually need somebody who can do things for you that you can't do for yourself. I think that's what it is. Because when I was younger, my mom and stuff, she always, you know, instilled, you know, God, Jesus, whatever, in me. But I feel like it doesn't hit you until life hits you. People don't talk about that either. I feel like a lot of people were, you know, their parents took them to church when they were younger. And like, you know, as they got older, they kind of drifted away because their parents weren't making them go anymore. And so now it's like a choice that you have to make to go to, you know, keep a relationship. But yeah, like, it's crazy. It's really crazy because I like distinctly remember going to church and just being like, ugh, like, why we gotta go here every Sunday, you know? Now, I'd be like, I need to go because I need to be in his presence. And not that his presence isn't, you know, with me now, but like sometimes you gotta go to the sanctuary, like they say. But yeah, I just really do feel strongly about, you know, growing my relationship with God, because literally I would be nothing and nowhere without him. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've never ever had a job before. I've never had a real 9-to-5 clock in W-2 check ever. But them bills get paid every month. You wanna know why? Them bills get paid every month. And it's not even just that. Again, it's just like the peace that you have. The peace that I have about life. It's just like, it doesn't matter how I feel right now, what I'm stressing about. At the end of the day, it is what it is. God is gonna handle it for me. And it's like that in all aspects. Friendships, love, this, like YouTube, all of it. Like, it is what it is. And so if you're somebody who's always stressed out, always like worried about something, you have no peace, I'm telling you, God will give you like a sense of peace that, what do they say? I feel like they say peace that surpasses all understanding. That's real. That's real. Like, it's crazy. Not to be going back and forth, but also I feel like with me getting older lately, I've just been thinking back to like when I was younger in high school and feeling so like not alone, but a loner. I definitely was a loner. I did not always fit in with a lot of people that went to school with me and stuff. The stuff that they were interested in just was never my cup of tea. And I'm so thankful for like my mom and like, you know, the values and morals that she like instilled in me, because literally I would not be the person that I am today if it was not for her telling me, Makaya, you're gonna be okay. I know you don't feel like you fit in. I know you feel like, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but if you are a girl out there and you're still in middle school, high school, and you don't feel like you fit in, like you're not with the people who like to drink and smoke, you're not having sex at an early age, you're not following the crowd, trust me, you will be okay. You're gonna look back at 25 and be like, ooh, I'm so thankful I wasn't doing what they was doing. Because a lot of those people now, ooh. And it's not even that you're being judgmental because you don't want to do those things, or that you feel like you're better than people because you don't want to do those things at a younger age. It's just, there's a time for everything. And I'm sorry, but at 16, you should not be getting drunk, getting high. You shouldn't be having sex that early. Like, you don't even know what you're doing. So I'm thankful to Matasha, because Matasha told me, Makaya, you have plenty of time to do those things if that's what you want to do when you get older. Right now is the time to focus on you and what you want to do and being a child. I feel like that's not talked about enough. It's okay to be a kid. Like, it's okay. You got plenty of time to be an adult. Trust me, I know now. If I could go back to 16, ooh, I would tell myself, like, girl, take it all in. And y'all know, you know, your mama always tell you, you're gonna be an adult longer than you're gonna be a kid. You better enjoy it while you can. And I used to hear her say that all the time, but I used to be like, no, I can't wait to be an adult. I can't wait to grow up and be grown and, you know what I'm saying, go to the club. Y'all, I've been to the club maybe 3 times since I turned 20. Well, I feel like I got into a club when I was 18. But since then, from 18 to 25, I've been to the club 3 times. That ain't even my scene. So I don't even know why I was like thinking when I got older I was gonna be at the club having fun all the time. I be at home. Really be at home in the bed. I can't, but no, I really do wanna do like more traveling and stuff. I feel like that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like this generation pushes going out and having fun. If you're a girl that like to stay inside, you don't like going out, you're a pick me. And it's just, that's not the case. Some people just don't like those types of environments. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So if you're somebody who don't like going out, welcome to the crew. Because I don't either. I want to go on a vacation. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to decide what I want to do to my eyes. Like, I don't know if I want to wear eyeliner today or if I just want to do like lashes and just do something like, you know, simple and soft. Not simple and soft. Y'all got my hair braided a couple days ago. Y'all don't know how good it feels to have my hair braided and not have to worry about it. Oh my gosh, like best thing ever. I was one of those kids who kept their hair braided when I was younger. My mama kept my hair braided. She said, you're not gonna be out here looking a mess. You're not gonna be out here looking grown. You're gonna get these braids and you're gonna sit down somewhere. And what did I do? I got them braids and I sat down somewhere. And to this day, my mama still braid my hair. Y'all like my hair? Cute. Y'all know where that come from? If you know where that comes from, comment down below and tell me where I got that from, because that movie's iconic. We sick of it. Don't get me wrong, we sick of that movie because BET be playing it out, but it has some iconic taglines in it. Y'all, there are so many shows to watch right now. I don't even know where to start. So I started BMF maybe a month ago because my boyfriend wanted me to watch it with him. Oh no, I cannot talk and do this at the same time. Okay, yeah, so I started BMF, which that show is cool. The only thing about it is it's a lot of like shooting and killing, and that's just never been my vibe, y'all. I'm so, and I don't know, it's not soft, but I'm just scary. I'm a little scary, y'all. I like romantic stuff. I like comedy. Maybe a little mystery every now and then. But like all the like killing and like the drug dealer shows, it's just too much. Like, I watched the first couple of seasons of Power, never watched it again. Now with BMF, I'm on season 1, episode 5, I think. And I had to stop it halfway through the episode because it was getting a little too intense for me. I'm like, what is going on? Why am I so like scared of like just fake stuff? It's a TV show, Makaya. What is the problem? Why are you scared to watch a TV show? Like, be so for real. But the shows I'm currently watching are I just finished Perfect Match on Netflix. That was pretty good. I watch All American and All American Homecoming. Love that show. Are y'all team Lando or team Damon? I really want to know. If I'm being honest, I'm team Lando just because I think he's cute. And there's no like messiness with him. I feel like with Damon, not Damon, is his name Damon? Damien. One of them. I don't know. I can't remember right now. I feel like with him, because he was with Thea and she's on the tennis team with Simone, and like him and Thea dated, it's just a little messy. Even though Damon and Simone were like, you know, liking each other prior to him dating Thea, I feel like it's a little messy. Speaking of like TV shows and like movies and stuff, are y'all the kind of people who will like rewatch a TV show or a movie because like you don't feel like starting something new? So like you'll just keep watching the same TV show series like over and over again? Because I'm starting to think that is like a psychological thing. Like, what's the reason why I keep watching old stuff? I need to go talk to somebody, to be honest, because I really do want to know what's the reason why I feel more comfortable, or is it easier for me to like watch something that I've already seen before and I get a little bit of anxiety starting a new show, like the anticipation of like what's gonna happen. Like I find myself when I'm watching something new, if the suspense is so like intense for me, sometimes I'll like skip through the scenes just to like, you know, see what's gonna happen. Are they gonna shoot the person? Are they gonna kidnap them? Like I kind of want to know. Like I can't just sit and watch a show or sit and watch a movie and just let it play out the way it's gonna play out. I kind of have to like know how it's gonna play out, and then I'll go back and, you know, watch it the regular way. There's something to that. I don't know what it is. If you're a therapist, or is it therapist, or what's the other name for it? It's therapist and something. I know y'all looking like, girl, it's this. Anywho, I can't think of the other term for it, but if you're a therapist or anything like it, and you know the reasoning behind me not wanting to start a new show or getting a little bit of anxiety when I'm watching new stuff, let me know down below. Or like DM me on Instagram. Don't put my business in the comments like that. Just DM me, because I really want to know. Ugh. Now lately people have been asking me, do I have lip filler? I don't know where they're getting that from. I feel like Black women tend to already have pretty full lips, so I'm not sure why they would think that. But then again, I have been seeing some Black girls getting lip filler, and so maybe they think I'm one of those girls. But honestly, I really just overline my top lip the slightest bit. It could be like my lip combos that maybe make my lips look like big or something. Like as y'all can see, it's literally right there on the line. And that's honestly because I prefer the way my lips look when they're like symmetric to one another, because I do know that like my top lip is a lot smaller than my bottom lip. Even the way that they line up, it's almost like my top lip goes in some and my bottom lip comes out. And so I just like to make sure that they like line up. The main reason why I even line my lips, because if they lined up, I wouldn't overline them like this. But I think it's a compliment though. I feel like people asking me, do I have lip filler, is a compliment. Because clearly you like the shape of my lips if you're asking like, do I have lip filler? At least in my mind, that's what I think. I could be delusional. Nude Rose by Ruby Kisses. And then I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this Morphe lipstick. It's in the shade Caught. I haven't used it in a while because it kind of broke. Not the hiccups. My lashes were definitely ready for me to put on. I'm happy I went ahead and did it, because I would have been so mad if I had to reapply the glue because they were no longer like tacky and it like had fully dried. I'm trying to decide if I want to put black eyeliner on my like waterline, or if I just want to do like mascara. I feel like I just want to do mascara. I'm not trying to be or like look too like vampy in the face, so I'm gonna just do a little mascara. Life been treating y'all like, I feel like I never like get to really talk to y'all. This is like the first time I feel like we've had like a convo. So let me know down below how life has been treating y'all. What have y'all been up to? Did any of you guys get married since y'all been watching me? Like, I want to know. Does anybody have like new babies? I want to know. I'm nosy. I'm doing the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Chill. Y'all, I cut my nails back short and like square. I love it. It's so simple and so like effortless. I loved the almond shaped nails too, but like when they would grow out, I did not like the way that they looked. It was giving like claws, and that's just never been my vibe. Y'all know, for as long as y'all been watching my channel, y'all saw me go through that long nail stage, and then I started wearing my nails like short and square. That's just my vibe. It's just so effortless, you know. But yeah, y'all, I got my hair braided. I'm so happy because now I can go outside and like not have to worry about my hair. And then for like my last step on my makeup, I'm gonna do my Benefit Professional setting spray. That smells really good. But yeah, y'all, this is my finished look. It's simple. Let me zoom y'all in some so y'all can see. I feel like this was really quick, really easy, quick and easy. Do y'all watch John Ice on TikTok when she be doing her cooking videos and she be like, quick and easy? Girl, everything is not quick and easy, okay? Some stuff take a little while and that's okay. But the quick and easy, everything is not quick and easy. But this was quick and easy. For me at least. But yeah, y'all, this is the makeup. So for fragrance today, I'm going to be mixing two. I'm going to be doing my YSL Moon Paris. This smells really good. And then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of my Ariana Grande Cloud. Just because the YSL is a little more clean and this one is a little bit more like sweet. So that's my combo for today. And yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been really nice chatting with you guys. We definitely need to do this more often. This was just like, you know, baby steps for me to open up more, but I'm working on it. It's still the beginning of, you know, the year. It's officially New Year for me because we celebrate New Year in March. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Answer all my questions that I asked y'all down below in the comment section for real, because I really want to know y'all's answers to those questions. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.